Guess what, everyone? I'm sharing a major secret in today's story time with you. So, hi there. You have reached your favorite health coach, Renika Hamilton, here with another story time with a twist. Today, I'll be featuring the story of my good friend, Athens Barnes, who's also a health coach and has lost 80 pounds on the same very program that has helped me lose 70 pounds. Athens started this program a couple of years ago when he had originally started a different program. It was a different type of diet, and he was able to lose a lot of weight on that program. But as soon as he started eating well again, he gained the weight back. How many of you have done that before? That's called yo-yo dieting. It's where you start a diet and then you do everything right, you lose the weight, and then after a while you forget doing the same thing and you go back to life the way you're used to it and you gain the weight back. And then you go back on the same diet again because you know it works, and then you go back off of it and you gain the weight back. That's yo-yo dieting. And what happens in yo-yo dieting is that you're not learning the principles that you need to apply every single day that you're doing the work in the diet, which is why I love this program. The program teaches us how to wrap our minds around our mindset and really think about our why. And that is the major secret I want to share with you today. So through this story, Athens learned how to change his mindset this second time around and lost his 80 pounds and actually kept it off for many years. And he has a new healthy lifestyle in the way that he approaches life because of this mindset change. And he did that using this skill called the 7 layers of why. So at the end of this video, we're going to do a 7 layers of why exercise, and I'm going to give you the secrets on how to do that for yourself, because getting into the practice of understanding your why, it really does help you understand your mindset and change to do the right things to stay on track for your goals. And this is precisely what Athens did. When he did his exercise of the 7 layers of why, he got to the core reason of why he wanted to lose weight in the first place. And that reason was because he had witnessed people in his family that had gotten diabetes and all these other different types of illnesses that were related to being overweight. And all of it could have been prevented by just keeping the weight off. And so once he realized that was his major motivation, was to make sure that he keeps that illness away from him, he lost that 80 pounds and has never gained it back. One of the things that he does now is when he goes to parties, different events, he knows ahead of time what's going to be on the menu, what healthy choices will be there, so that he can enjoy himself, have a great time, eat like he likes to eat, but making the healthiest choices to keep and maintain his weight. And it's not a hard thing for him to do now that he's understands his why and has changed his mindset to help him get to where he wants to be. Now let us do this quick exercise. What I want you to think is, I want you to write down on your paper, why do you want to lose weight? Write that down and really understand. Make sure you write down exactly why. Is it because you want to be able to play with your kids a little bit more? You're tired of being tired. You want more energy. You don't want to get any illnesses that you know can be caused by being overweight. You just want to fit better in your clothes. Whatever your reason, it's up to you. So write that down. The second thing I want you to write down is, why is that important to you? Why is getting into those clothes better? Why is that important to you? What does that help you gain? Okay. The third thing I want you to write down is, well, when you gain that, how is that going to make you feel? Why is that important to you? Right? The fourth thing I want you to write down is, and why is that important to you? Why is it important to maintain those things that you just described? Why is that important to you? Fifthly, I want you to answer that question again. Why is that important? The sixth thing, you guessed it, is, why is that fifth thing important to you? And lastly, the seventh overall, What does that give you? What will you gain from all of that? What is your seventh reason why? This is the most powerful exercise you can do to help you really focus in on your mindset and why you're motivated to do the things you do. When you latch on to that motivation for getting around the reason why you want to get things done and accomplished, it just gives you that much more ability to stick to it and to really do what you need to do for yourself. I hope you have enjoyed and gotten a lot out of today's story time and that exercise. And I look forward to seeing you at the next story time. Have a great day, everyone.